What's up, everybody? This is your boy, the Queen himself, and I'm coming to you guys with a video. So, I'm not wearing my crown because I don't need to wear it every day. But, girl, something was rolling like a marble. I was like, what is that? But anyway, um, I just want to say that, well, first let's talk about, I wrote a quote today. Um, the quote says, we fear things that have more power. We fear things of higher power than us. But when we realize that we are that power, we no longer have fear. I no longer have fear. I realize who I am, and it's a beautiful thing when you realize who you are and the power that you have, how you have an effect on other people's lives. Um, I recently, let's talk about the quote first. To me, that quote is about, it's also in relation, I don't know what they're doing above me, but it's also in relation to what the queen means. I believe that source is a higher power, and all of us is a piece of that. So, in somewhat shape or form, we're all cut from the same cloth. And I say that in full belief that we are cut from the same cloth, meaning I don't see color. I don't see people being different from me. I see us all in the same. But we don't realize those things because we're looking at everyone from an outside point of view and not what's on the inside. And I realize that people say things, but they don't believe the things that they say. And I would say things and not believe the things that I was saying, and so many things were calling out to me. Hey friend, just doing a video. Um, I don't fear the things that call out to me anymore. We we are what's inside of us, and what's inside of us is creation. And now I'm able to create because I realize that inside of me is creation. At some point in my life, the things that I was speaking, I didn't believe because of the outside sources. And what's inside of me is source. The cloth that I'm cut from is inside of me. So now I have a different outlook. I no longer believe the things that are outside of me because what someone else thinks is that's a reflection of who they are and what they see in the inside of them. And what I see in the inside of me is deeper than what's on the outside. I've had to go deep within myself and realize that it was what was in the inside that I had to look for to project that on the outside. Meaning that the light that's inside of me, I had to project that out on the world. Anything that you put into the world is going to come to fruition. But anything that's in the inside, anything that you feel, is going to be put out into the world. If you feel negative things, those negative things are going to become your life. If you feel positive things, those positive things are going to become your life. For instance, I don't have a car. My car got repoed, but I'm still able to smile because my cars are right here. Like, I still have a way to get around. I'm no longer conditioned to think that I need a car. No, you're fine. I'm no longer conditioned to think you need a car, that I need a car to get around. If it was really necessary, I could ask someone. That's a test for them, not a test for me. That's a test for them. I can say, hey, do you mind giving me a ride? If they say no, that's fine. I'm going to continue on my journey because guess what? That's a journey for me. If you want to drive in a car and drive around, that's fine. That's for you. You don't have to, I don't have to say, hey, I'm walking, so you have to walk with me. That's your choice. It's a choice to believe what you believe, but our thoughts keep us from being the person that we're supposed to come, or being the person that we are, and who we are is in the inside. So back to the quote, we fear things of higher power until we realize that we are that power, and that power is within me, and I'm no longer afraid to show that power. I'm no longer afraid to be who I am. I recently deleted all my social media because I realized that the outside sources were hindering me from, no, let me rephrase that. The outside things that I believed kept me from being who I am today. People put things out there, but I didn't have to believe those things, but I believed those things because I still had the sheet over my eyes. I still believed in the bird box shit. I still believed that I was still in the matrix. And now I've awakened to something different, to something of a higher power, and that's what's inside of me. And I'm powerful, and I truly believe that. I am that. And you are what you believe. You don't have to put those negative things on people or those. I want to spread nothing but positivity for the rest of my life, because when you spread positivity, those things come into fruition. And I know these things because this is what lies inside of me. If you don't know those things are for you. Those things are for you. You don't have to project those things onto me because that's not me. But even if you try, you could never. Even if you try, I still know who I am, because who I am lies within inside of me. And who you are, that lies totally within inside of you. I am not at a place of zen just yet, but I'm so close. I'm so close. I am the higher power. I am that. I am not the cover that you see on the outside of me. So the things that you say to try to hurt me, they don't hurt anymore because those things are not who I am. Who I am is God. Who you are is God. And until you realize that you are who you are your thoughts of who you are. But anyway, you guys, that's it. That's it for today. Um, yeah, again, my quote is, we fear those things that have more power until we realize that we are that power. However you want to phrase it, make it your own. It can be a mantra. I fear those things that have more power, but I am that power. And say that while you meditate. I've learned to meditate now. I try to meditate every day. And I've gotten better. But until we meet again, peace, love, and hair grease. Bye, guys.